So Derrick, Derrick, they talk about you getting a title shot. You start crashing other people's interviews. Is this the ego coming through now?
No, it's not. It's my city. So y'all should have knew that already.
That's fair.
Oh, that's a nice picture up there too.
We got it there just for you.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it official? Are you fighting Ngannou?
It's not really official yet, but I don't know. He seemed like he still want to keep going back and forth with Jones. He's just really trying to ignore me. That's what it seems like. But hopefully it's official.
Are you in kind of a funny position, right? Because Dana's saying the sort of money that Jones wants, so you know where you can put your price tag out.
Oh, yeah. So I appreciate Jones for doing all of that he's been doing, so I thank you. So, yes, I could take the minimum $8 million, I'm not...
Well, you're not greedy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I understand. I think when Ngannou won the title, he said that he was looking around August. Would that make sense to you? There's no pay-per-view main event for that yet?
$8 million, shit, I could fight tonight for $8 million, for sure.
Is that the price tag? Have you told them that that's what you want?
I told my manager, I told him my price, and I said, don't call me if it ain't around that price that I told you.
Well, they're going to give Stipe the rematch now because your price.
Stipe don't want no rematch.
Why not? He said he's going to put on some weight and fight him again.
No, that's the thing about it. I'm trying to lose weight. You could be big as hell all you want. That don't mean you're going to win. You got to be in good shape. Stipe, he can stay the weight he's at right now, 35 or whatever, and continue doing what he's doing. He still got heavyweight power. So it doesn't matter if you're getting big or what. Just got to have the skill set.
How is your weight looking at the moment? How's the weight loss going?
Shit, I'm real obese right now. I'm 285 right now.
So not good?
Nah.
Okay. Obviously, when you fight Ngannou, I feel like much of the storyline is going to be like, well, their first fight was not the best of the year. In your mind, how come the second one will go different than the first?
It have to go. It can't be any worse than it was, so it have to be. Even if it's one punch extra than the last fight, it got to be better than it was. And I believe it is because we both improved in a lot of areas than we was in the last fight we had.
And last question from me. I think a lot of people look at you as like this really fun guy and like they love to watch you and stuff, but maybe they've never felt that you take the sport seriously. What would a heavyweight champion, Derrick Lewis, look like?
I don't know. That's crazy. I'm married, so it wouldn't look too crazy, if I'm a champ. So I don't know. It'd just be a crazy experience. It could be like a lifetime movie series, It could be a real inspiration to a lot of people that have been in my situation, and came up out of nothing and became heavyweight champion of the world. That'd be crazy.
Who plays you in the movie?
I believe Jon Travolta.
Yeah.
Jon Travolta. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, because he's bald now, so,
Who plays Ngannou?
Oh, who's played Ngannou? Lisa Leslie. Right. Yeah.
And last one, who's playing Dana?
Who's playing Dana?
Bruce Willis.
No. What is that? Jenner. Bruce Jenner. Yes.
Thanks, Derrick.
No problem.
Derrick, what'd you make of, I don't know if you heard it, but Dana White raised the performance bonus to $75,000 for this fight. Have you heard that? Are you going to try and talk him into making that a permanent move?
Man, that is great. So hopefully it stays like that. We got the money. We got the money. They showed me the numbers, what we've been making, so we have the money, yeah.
Was there any talks of getting you on this card? It feels like we're missing something without you fighting at Houston.
Not at all. I fought everyone, and the time, it just wasn't. It wouldn't never been enough time for me to get ready or for my opponent to get ready. So it would have been awesome to be fighting here, though.
Did you buy any stock of Endeavor?
For sure, and I got rid of that the Dogecoin like 3 days ago. Then it went up 2 days ago. So it was like I panic sell. They said don't panic sell, and I did it anyway. And now it's back down this morning, so that's fine.
It's Elon Musk. He's just manipulating the market.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you're doing that. Just worry about your little Tesla. Leave everything else alone. Keep your mouth shut.
Fuck you.
Yeah, they need to ban his Twitter account. Fuck him.
Speaking on people that are actually obese, not like yourself with your 2-pack I've seen, it's really sexy and good.
Yeah,
good on you.
No homo.
No homo. How frustrating is this whole thing with Francis and this whole keep talking about Jones? Because you obviously deserve to be up there towards the top, and especially towards this belt thing. I know you like to joke around and kid about stuff, but how frustrating is this whole thing, sort of sitting around waiting for your shot to come back to you?
It's really not frustrating at all. I don't care. I want him to take all the time he can. He want to show his belt around for his country. That's fine. So, I'm here whenever he's ready. But if not, that's fine too. If he want to fight Jones, he can fight Jones. I'll fight Stipe. Or if they want me to fight Jones, I'll fight Jones. It doesn't matter.
What did you think of his last performance?
I haven't seen it because I didn't want to buy his pay-per-view. I didn't want to give him no money out of my pockets. Fuck Francis.
I mean, not that I would ever suggest pirating or stealing, heaven forbid. Those
Streaming.
people burn, let those people
streaming.
burn. But
No, I wouldn't even stream. If I get locked up, they lock me up for streaming Francis Ngannou fight. I would
And you
feel
missed
like
your shot?
Yeah, I'll be like, fuck, man. You mean tell me I got locked up watching Francis Ngannou fight?
So in this move to get leaner and meaner and dropping weight, what's some of the biggest changes that you've done? I know everybody likes to joke, and talk about how you like the Popeyes chicken and all this other stuff. But what has been some of the biggest changes that you've done on your way going lighter and lighter?
I just stopped eating Popeyes, actually. I haven't ate Popeyes in probably like 6 months.
Wow.
And so that's...
Have they been calling you?
No, they haven't.
They ain't mad at you.
No. No.
Very good. And
Where your boy at? The blue shirt dude?
He's outside. He's out there working the crowd. We said we wanted you all to ourselves, and we told him to stay out there.
That's cool.
So we were like, we got the first question, yo. Just speaking, I guess, finally to Houston, how well is Houston out there representing? I don't know if you've been hearing the crowd. We had a good pop in Jacksonville for the last pay-per-view, but how well and how happy are you that this event's here in Houston, and how well are the crowd representing themselves out there?
I'm very proud of the crowd. I'm happy that they even fighting in the stands right now. They made me proud. Some people might feel embarrassed. Oh no, they make me look bad. But no, I'm loving that. I'm a street fighter, so I love good old street fight. So they're showing me proud.
And lastly, any new toys, any new cars, any new things that we could find on Instagram or anything?
No, actually, today was my grand opening for my beauty salon. I opened another beauty salon today.
For real?
Beauty Marks, yes.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Where can somebody find Beauty Marks?
It's on 529, right next door to Langham Creek High School.
I dig it. Can I get my wig busted there? Will you make me look good?
Actually, I'm really jealous of you. You got a lot of hair.
It's going
I
great.
really don't like guys that got hair, Shit. I really don't like no guys that like hair. Fuck y'all.
Is that why you don't like Francis Ngannou?
That's one of the reasons. And also, he makes me look fat when I stand next to him, so fuck him. Fuck Francis. He needs some Popeyes.
Is there a legitimate beef there with you and Francis? It sounds like you're not a big fan of him.
I really don't like none of the guys that I fight, none of the guys in my division, just because the type of mindset I go into each and every fight. So it's like, I don't want to be friends with none of them. So, with it, fuck them.
What's your take on like the Ngannou Jones situation as far as, it seems like that's the fight that a lot of people want to see. And it isn't that they don't want to see you versus Francis again, but Ngannou versus Jones is like the heavyweight champ against the best light heavyweight of all time. I mean, do you even want to see that fight just as a fan?
I'm not a fan, but I don't even give a damn. I don't care if they fight or not. So, I don't care.
And would you want to fight someone like a Jon Jones? Let's say that fight happens between him and Francis, and you're the guy in line for a Jon Jones title defense. Would you want to fight Jon Jones?
Yes, I would fight anyone.
But it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
Jones
Never.
Or what have you.
Never.
Were you?
But one person that I really want to fight is Lauren Murphy.
You don't really want to fight.
Lauren Murphy. Yes.
That's like your buddy.
No, but she been talking a lot of crap. She been talking a lot of crap because she been winning by decision, and I've been winning by finishes and stuff like that. So we just been going back and forth in the gym about who's going to get the next finish. So she got to step her game up, but she's been talking a lot of crap in the gym. Yeah.
Well, she's up next. She's gonna fight before you, probably, right?
She should have been fighting for the title. They screwing her though. She should have been fighting for the title. She's on 4-fight win streak, and all the other girls haven't been doing have the same resume as she has, so she should have been fighting for the title.
Just to follow up on Lauren Murphy, she tweeted out the other day that watching porn was an interesting way to cut weight. Have you seen Kaylin Chikagian's liked tweets recently?
Wait, what?
Murphy, she tweeted watching porn was a good way to cut weight, but she was talking about Kaylin Chikagian's liked tweets, which have been very graphic in nature. I wondered if you'd seen them.
Who's Jakaden or whatever? Who's that?
She's a female fighter in the UFC.
I don't know. So she been posting like.
She's been I think her account's been hacked, to be fair, but
She been posting naked pictures?
No, she's been liking graphic,
Oh, she been liking it.
or the person who's hacked her account's been liking it.
Oh. Well, you know, I got some videos out there she can like.
Derrick, were you a pro wrestling fan growing up?
I was a pro wrestling fan, yes. And I probably in 06, I found out it wasn't real. So at first I used to think it was real.
In 06, that's not that long ago.
Yeah, I know. Well, shit. I thought it was real.
Were you a fan of New Jack from ECW?
Yes.
You know he passed away this weekend.
No.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't know.
passed away. Do you
Sorry to
remember
hear that.
any shout out to New Jack?
Well, his condolences go out to his family, all his fans. You know, shit. It sucks. Like all the guys in that entertainment industry, they really die young, and that's sad. And they really need to look into that and see what's going on.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.